She was in her 40s and she was having heavy periods. She kept presenting to her PCP with fatigue. So fatigued, really struggling to get through her day, really struggling. She had labs. They found her to be anemic. They didn't do anything about it. No further testing. This just dragged on over the course of a couple of months. And it came to the point where she was in a critical situation. So her body swelled up, her legs swelled up, and she couldn't really walk. She was so short of breath. So she went to the ER and she was critically anemic. The reason that that's a problem is because anemia is a low red blood cell count in your blood. And our red blood cells carry oxygen. That's their job. So if our red blood cell level drops, our oxygen carrying capacity drops. And we cannot function without oxygen to our body, right? To our muscles and all of our tissues. So she had clearly dipped below a threshold in what her own bloodstream was able to support in terms of oxygen transportation. Ended up in the hospital, was diagnosed with heart failure. Nobody talked about why she had heart failure, but she had heart failure. So, they did all the cardiac things. They threw the book at her, put her on all the drugs, did the stress test, whatever. And her herself started to then Google and chat GPT her symptoms and thought maybe it's because I'm anemic. So she asked her PCP to check her ferritin level and it was 2. And really, if you talk to a lot of trichologists, the hematologists, a ferritin level in a woman that's menstruating needs to be at least 60. I say it needs to be 100. So, she had no iron left in her body. And as a result of that, she went into heart failure and nearly died. And the whole thing could be traced back to nobody actually asked her, are your periods heavy? Which they were because she was in perimenopause. So she managed to find out that she had low ferritin and she was started on iron infusions. And then she came to see me because her other perimenopausal symptoms were not controlled. And we fixed those problems and she feels like $1 million now. But that's what happens when you gaslight women.